Does something intelligent walk upon my shores? Or be you a poor fool caught in the hungry maws of the ocean? Oh, it does speak. Can you stand a tiny thing? Oh, stop your shrieking, Speck. You stand upon the isle of the drowned prince, land that rests upon the back of a beast of the abyss. Turn towards one of those rounded pieces of what you've no doubt assumed to be glass. Place your hand upon one. There. If you pay attention, you can see my body wrapped around the land. Yes, I am a sea beast as well. Follow my body northward, Speck. Should you wish to meet face to face, I shan't blame you if you refuse. People tend to be quite fearful of a giant sea monster, especially ones that can talk. Oh, are you not afraid? Very well then. Go on. Enter. If you are as fearless as you say. Ah, and here you are. Truly you are fearless. Does my size not faze you? Oh, you've handled some pretty big boys in your time. In what context, I wonder? From the way you smirked just now, I'd say you had your fair share of spice. Just as you do, I fear that I might be just a little too much of a big boy for you, pirate. I dare say I'd not had a guest that would be so casual to jest with me before. Even the one that washed ashore with barrel upon barrel of spiced rum. A funny fellow. He offered me some, and when I politely told him that I could not drink underwater, he seemed too sober enough to realize he was talking to a 1,000-meter merman, and had a heart attack, and died instantly. The best friend I ever had. No, I do not come from the Abyssal Kingdom. Not in the sense of birthright, as it were. They called me the Drowned Prince, because I was once prince to Everfall. Apparently, I insulted the Abyssal King by insinuating that he had not the bravery to come ashore. He did, funnily enough, and I was cursed to bear the curse of the ocean. And I turned to this, fused with this mindless creature. And I've been here ever since. Oh, don't take pity on me, Speck. There's something nice about being left to your thoughts. But it does get rather lonely. But I suppose you'll be entertaining enough, and at least until I submerge again and you drown with me. Yes, I remain above water for 1 year, and then eternally drowned for another. Oh, I asked you not to take pity on me, little speck. No, I do not know if there is any way to break this curse. Do you think if I did, I would continue to suffer such agony? Maybe I like having a reason to complain. You are cheeky. Let me test something. How do you feel now that a sea beast holds you in his hand? Not even a shiver. You are a very odd little pirate. You don't worry that I'll gobble you up. Too grisly. True. What are you doing? Are you lying down in my palm? It's cool compared to the heat of the island. You do appear rather sunburned. Perhaps that explains some of this fearlessness. You've been poisoned by the sun. And now you are using my hair as a blanket. You're utterly insane. Not a single bit of survival instinct in you. If I do not like it, then do something about it. Oh, you little... You plan on teasing me for a year solid, until I simply drown you. Do you intend on trying to build a ship, or have me navigate close to the shore so you can attempt to swim to safety? You will see where the days take you. Not even bother at a death looming over you. Well, death is always looming anyway. May as well have a drink with him. Very well, little speck. I suppose we will see what happens then. Now, get off my goddamn hand. No? By the gods, do you mean no? Already more trouble than you're worth. No, don't kiss my palm goodnight, you... Ugh. Down to a little pirate speck.
Good evening. It's a Secret Moth again. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to hear more, like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed. And there's always more on Patreon too. If you're watching when this video comes out, I'm actually streaming right now, and there'll be a link in the description. Or if you're in the future, I always stream on Friday and Sunday evenings. I would also like to give a special thanks to Kelsey Brock, Jaeger Groupie, Carmen, Ray, and all the happy squirrels. It's a lot of them. And thank you to the rest of my patrons. Good night. Sleep